Not talking about what you want to talk about. Listen to him, me, you and her. You and her, she get with me and him. And we can kick it every weekend.
We live.
Vic. You gotta hide that water.
It's just him, me, you and her. It's just him, me, you and her.
Yes, we are. We live.
Yep.
We live, Josh?
Yeah, I'm gonna rerun the music. Yeah.
Tired of them other podcasts, dancing all in the videos, not being up all game, not talking about what you want to talk about. Listen to him, me, you and her. You and her, she get with me and him, and we can kick it every weekend. And him and her, she'll leave me and you, and we can Netflix and chill like we do. It's just him, me, you and her. Yeah. It's just him, me, you and her. Yeah. It's just him, me, you and her. Yeah. It's just him, me, you and her.
Oh, what up? My Uncle Byron is watching. I see you, B.
Cash, but don't flash, so baby, place your order. She want Beyonce lemonade and flip Michigan water. All your chicken is sad, cause she can't stand you. Call your chick Troy ass, she bustin' on camera. Got shooters, nerd niggas that get mean, that leave arms spread like it's 9:15. I used to have dreams of working for MTA, till the street said, Nico, you should go a different way. It's here in 401, but you can get a different cake. Your jump shot is cool, your handle is okay, but the rock that we can pass, that talent don't go away. Then the block start bubbling, money started coming in. Even seen the feet of a fiend bringing up a mother in. Never knew that all that shit would cause some trouble. You and her, she get with me and him, and we can kick it every weekend. And him and her, she'll leave me and you, and we can Netflix and chill like we do.
What's up, Rosemary? I see you, Shamika.
It's just him, me, you and her.
Hey, beautiful people.
It's just him, me, you and her.
Wait, Francis.
Hi.
It's just him, me, you and her.
Nah, yeah. I'm about to go there right now. What's up, y'all?
We up, Josh?
We up.
All right, y'all. Guess who's back?
Hey.
New home, new situation. What's going on?
Hey guys.
Hey. Our podcast. Once again, we are back. We got a new home. We got a new situation. That's what the song about.
We just gonna rock out to the song.
That's all right. The people love the song. Don't worry.
What up, Jane? I see
New
you.
home, new situation, man. Before we get into announcements, let me take a minute to talk some talk. So when I started this podcast on March 5th, 2017, it was me, Maggie, Mo, and Sade. Took a journey together and had some great times, but unfortunately, certain things didn't work out. Sade had personal things going on. Maurice had some stuff. Maggie ended up getting another job. So I spoke to Maggie and told Maggie that I would take the flag and continue what was going on. So hollered at my boy, Mr. David Bernstein. He gladly accepted. So me and him been rocking out for a minute. Then we was doing little guest spots with some of the females, and two in particular females kind of stuck with us for a minute. And I'm proud to announce today that this is my new him, me, you, her family. Permanent, like we're married now. This is La Costa Nostra now. There's no way out.
Right.
I'm not doing this no more. It's either we work or nothing is working at all. This is it.
Family
so I got
for
to
life.
the left of me, I got Miss Tay Rose.
Hey.
And I got Miss L Stizax.
Hey everybody.
Repping the brand. So this is the new him, me, your family. Let's give ourselves all a good round of applause. We here now. We got a new home, new situation. No more janky situations. We out here now.
With this word with this janky.
Janky, man. We not doing janky.
No more janky.
No more janky. So tell the people a little bit about yourself, that y'all not just pretty faces. Like y'all got real things going on in real life.
What are we supposed to say after that? You said it all. We not just pretty faces. We got opinions. We're very opinionated. We got careers. I'm not gonna go into that. I don't want nobody from my job saying, "Hey, you representing that company?" No, I'm representing me.
Gotcha.
So from now on, it's LL Cool Dave, L Stacks, Tay Rosenberg, and Vic is here as usual.
Right.
So what's going on? We gonna go into some of these announcements.
Yeah, absolutely. Before we jump into the announcements, though, everybody that's tuned in, please take down the number. It's 609-417-1423. So if you want to call in, you want to talk with us, call in at 609-417-1423.
Okay.
Yes.
And you will need that number to play What's the 411.
What's the 411?
So,
son.
we definitely been talking about What's the 411 for quite some time. It's a game that we came up with here. How you play the game, pretty much you got to have 4 people subscribe to YouTube, right? And you got to let us know who those 4 people are. Right. So that's the 4 people that you got to have subscribe along with yourself. You yourself have to subscribe to YouTube. And when you call in, you say, I want to play What's the 411. We'll ask you one question. If you get it right, you get to win a ticket to the Capone Comedy Show.
2 tickets.
Whoa. Stepped it up. We got a pair of tickets.
We got a pair of tickets.
We got a free date for
I hope y'all watch
the
episode 401.
Yeah, it's for episode 401, the show where we had Capone on.
I could take it down.
The gangster comedy. I didn't know it was 2 tickets. That's news to me. But hey, y'all get 2 tickets, and the show is on my apologies, February 15th at Caroline's.
Is it the 15th or the 16th?
The 15th.
15th.
It's the 15th.
So that's the Friday.
Yes.
So
That's
Friday,
Friday.
February
Oh, okay.
15th.
Yes.
So make sure you call and listen.
That's a Valentine's Day.
That's a
gift right there.
Valentine's Day gift.
Come on, free fellas,
Side
free
chick, your real
Valentine's Day
chick.
for your lady.
Right. And we want to give away these tickets.
Yes.
Tickets. Because if not, somebody going.
Somebody gonna be going with me.
Oh
boy, see y'all already winning.
See?
So I just want to let y'all know we got like I said, we got a new home, new situation. 7 o'clock is our permanent time from now on. No more 8:30. We are stuck in at 7 p.m. every other Sunday.
That's what it is.
7 p.m. from now on. As usual, please like and share the video on all your Facebook groups.
Please.
On your personal page.
I'm like a hype
We're
man.
also right now streaming on YouTube. So y'all could go check that out on our YouTube also. Okay, so I'm sorry. But to start off the show, we got a new segment going on with our new host, Miss Tay Rose. It's called Talk to 'em Tay.
Talk to him, sister.
And this is where you get to send in an email with one of them strawberry letters. Yo, Tay, I don't know what's going on in my life. Or you could no, we don't want them DMing you because then they get all crazy.
They could DM her.
They could
I guess they
DM
could
me.
DM you with, Tay, I got something going on in my life. I need some advice, but talk to him, Tay.
Okay, so I have one submission, and here we go.
Jill Scott that.
Let me Jill Scott this mic. Okay, so this is anonymous. They said they were in a situation with a woman from the Bronx. They just met. They were talking on and off occasionally. He went to her house to meet up with her. They proceeded to become intimate, and they were in missionary style. So when he put his penis in, it was cool, but as he went further and further, he began to smell a strong odor. He was like, oh my God, this is nasty. He was about to stop. His penis got soft. Yikes. And he couldn't go any further. He left and never called her back. She's been texting him, and he doesn't know how to say that her vajayjay smelled like fish.
So talk to him. So what should he say? I know what I would say.
What would you say?
Wait.
No, go ahead, say my bad.
I think, if you don't like her, then I think, there's nothing much to say. But
Right.
if you're feeling her, you talk, really digging her, buy her like a little, Bath and Body Works kit. Tell her that, you like certain smells, because it's hard to tell your significant other that
There's an issue?
there's an issue.
That ain't gonna be my significant other. That's a
I mean, I've heard a lot of stories where
Yeah.
I don't know why
It
women.
depends, I guess, how much you really dig in a person. Like, what was going on before that actually happened, I guess.
Yeah.
listen.
What would you say?
I must say, I've been with my wife for 10 years, married for 6. I ain't never smelled a scent of nothing foul. So it's for me to go into that to deal with that is I can't do it. I'm like, yo, man, like that situation you got going on right there, it ain't gonna work for me.
But I always wonder, like, I hear, you see the little posts on Facebook talking about that. Like, what causes? Like, I don't understand.
I think it's
like,
bad diet.
Bad diet.
Bacteria,
Ladies, we gotta drink more water.
Drink water.
Cranberry juice. Here. Can we see this?
What's that?
Where's the camera?
Fix your pH balance. Can we zoom on this? It's Refresh. It's about $30 for some pills. Make sure you ain't got no yeast going on. I just don't.
Rosemary said, make a doctor's appointment. What is going
real,
on? Seriously, David, you real quiet over here. And we all know that is not like David to be quiet.
Yeah,
I had to look to my left to see if he was still breathing.
I don't know. I think it's what Tay said. It's really all about how much you feel in the individual. Okay. Like, because sometimes you just catch people on bad days. I think that's the truth.
Maybe she came from the gym.
I mean, I don't know. Like sometimes you just catch them on bad days, and if that's the norm, then yeah, you gotta let it go. But if it's the first time, and I'm about giving a second chance.
Give a round two.
Oh, absolutely. Because this, I'm willing to give.
She might have been coming off a cycle, and you was pressing too hard.
Something could have been. You know what I'm saying?
Because you guys think when it's finished that it's trained to go.
I don't deal with that until it's like two days.
Yeah, so you gotta wait, ladies. Say no if it's right behind your cycle. You can't be. No. You're gonna get a bad name.
Yeah, I mean, I'm forgiving it. I'm forgiving a second chance though. If it's the next time. You
going in there with goggles and a nose clip?
Honestly, in that moment, it would have been more communication. Like at that moment, if we gonna be intimate,
so you're gonna be honest. Like,
we getting
right
in the shower.
That minute.
Well, we getting in the shower.
You gonna say why, or you just gonna be like, "Come on, babe.
Let's get in the shower." Yeah, let's get in the shower.
Okay. It's not happening.
You going soft like the strawberry letter.
Soft like cotton candy, baby. It's a wrap.
You running with your boxes
done.
down.
I don't. I've had that happen before, and that's foul.
Yeah.
But like I said, right now.
If you have any submissions, you can DM me, despite what Vic said, at Tay Rose on IG, Tay Rosenberg on IG.
It's up Facebook, right now on the screen.
Tay Rose, and hopefully your submission will get picked. So that's
make it spicy too.
Spicy.
We adults, so we could get to the
it's no
talk
limits.
about it.
Yeah, it's no limits. Send in any and everything. Tay definitely go through it. We might get 2 on the show. Who knows?
We might.
Never know.
So, ladies, don't be smelling like fish. Come on.
Bottom line.
Do a finger check or something.
Yeah, finger check.
You know what you.
But what's funny though? Some guys really just don't care.
Yeah, that too.
So if she been dealing with, if she had 9 guys and they didn't care, and then she get with the 10th guy, she gonna think it's that one guy, not her. Because some guys
nobody else said nothing.
Yeah, guys be just happy to
but
get it.
But you smell yourself before somebody else smells.
Know what you smell like.
I know I do.
Yeah.
Like you came from playing. Like I smell my balls.
I used to play a lot of basketball. So
if I know my wife about to even gather down there,
some guys go through that.
Yeah, I smell my boy. They mine. Like I better be the one to catch it first before she catch it. Like,
exactly. You just be like, oh, hold on, let me go to the bathroom, get that rag all.
You be having booty.
Y'all ladies, y'all been down there, been kind of salty.
Booty who?
Booty do, like when come up on the balls, the doodle residue.
What shitty balls? What are we talking about here? Wait a minute, pause.
Listen, man, I'm a hard-working man, kid.
Okay.
I know what's going on with mine. I check mine. I'm in touch with myself. It's mine.
Facts.
If I ain't gonna touch it, ain't nobody gonna deal with it. You better know. You the first line of defense.
That's true.
About your own, you the first line of defense. But let's dig into this first topic, D.
All right. So the first topic we have here is, and we always have this conversation amongst ourselves, amongst our friends, but we definitely wanted to bring it to this platform and ask y'all, do you think sex is overrated?
It was a big topic in the group.
It was, but it's a big topic everywhere.
Period, yeah. And it's Valentine's Day, so
right. And I know around the holidays, people tend to give sex as a gift.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a gift.
Nah, you keep that. It's like giving me the same Air Force Ones for every holiday.
A little spicy, a little special.
Maybe she spices it up. Maybe, you know.
Always had this conversation.
Here you
Maybe
go,
she
Jank.
she throws on a little something extra, a nice little outfit.
Nah, we gonna save that because I got something for that.
All
Save
right,
that.
all right,
But
all
is
right.
sex overrated?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on it?
Lauren, since you the elder amongst us.
What? You know what? Why you gotta blow up my spot? Congratulations
Since you
to
the
my
OG
son who just
grandma.
made me a
There you
grandma
go.
for the second
There
time
you go.
yesterday. My
Shout out
grandson
to
was
Lauren
born.
grandkids.
Zion Shakur was born yesterday. Yes.
You a grandma.
I'm a grandma,
Yo,
though.
you a
That's
grandma.
right.
Whatever works.
But no, I say spice it. I don't think sex is overrated
I don't
at
think
all.
so
Like,
neither.
never. It never gets old
No.
for me. Like I've been with the same dude for
If you
8
saying
years.
sex is
I'm
overrated,
good.
you ain't doing it right.
Well, you're old.
What?
You're old. It was a lot of the older dudes who was kind of agreeing with it in the
Saying
on the
because they
thread.
were married
Yeah,
for
because
20
they're like,
years.
yo, it's not the same. Listen, for me, it's when you got some amazing at home, it's gonna feel like the first time. Like, and I'm not saying every situation got to be a knockdown, drag out porno movie type situation. Sometimes 5-10 minutes, you gooch, you good,
Right.
but don't tell me it's overrated. Like relationships, like dwindle behind no sex.
You know what I think it is?
and lack of sex.
I think that people don't look at their relationships as they do like their job. Like you got to put in work, you got to put in effort. You can't just keep doing the same thing. You got to spice it up. You got to make sure your partner is satisfied. You can't just do the norm and just do the minimum. I think people are like, oh, I'm tired, the kids, work, job, and then put their relationship to the side. And it's like, okay, I'll give it to you. I'm going to just lean over and let you handle your business. I think, you got to stay in the moment and stay present because you don't want nobody else.
I saw somebody post
Taken care of.
people paying $500 a night at hotel stays for Valentine's Day to do the same positions. But sometimes it's about a change of scenery, a change
true.
of
You gotta take the
everything.
environment.
Vacations. I know somebody in the group had mentioned that. That's when him and his wife get it popping on and popping. But I've been with my man, like I said, for 8 years, right? But we've been living together for a year, and it can become a little routine. So, like either or, like, being in a relationship is work. So you have to throw in something extra sometimes.
So what are some of these extra things you do, L Stacks?
There you go,
So
trying
I'm
to be
saying,
all up
talk
in my
to 'em.
sauce, babe. I'm just saying,
What, you
ladies,
throwing like a wig or
step up
something?
your game. That's right.
You
Throw
throwing
on
like
a
a
wig,
wig?
throw on a little outfit. He come home, have a nice drink ready for him.
Right.
Like, get it on and popping.
All right.
Make it sexy.
Drop down
Don't
and get your
make
eagle on
you
real
walking
quick or
around
something?
with your scarf on every
bonnet,
night,
your
and
bonnet.
your bonnet. Like, nah.
Or smelly balls.
Right,
I mean, that ain't
no.
going
He
to
came
help.
home, he looked at me. I was like, hi, I'm Melanie. Like,
What?
I'm Melanie tonight.
That's what you said? You was Mel?
I'm Melanie tonight.
Facts.
What's
Ain't
up?
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a little spice. Mr. Bernstein.
Yeah, I always feel like I'm just odd man out because I definitely feel like at this point in my life, sex is overrated.
It's overrated.
Yeah, I think
As
that
a man, you feel like sex is overrated?
as a human being, I feel like
Are
that's
you going
Do tell.
no. Like my soul, I'd be ready to go to war, but I just think when I was younger, sex was everything.
Right.
Like it was about getting a girl, having sex with her a long time, just being phenomenal, like just conquering this woman sexually and being the best that she ever had.
That's that hunter mentality.
Right. As I got older, and of course, I've been married for, I think this year be 10 years. I'm at a point where it's like I want to grow with an individual. I want to have fun. I want to be happy with them. I don't really want to put that much stock in sex.
I want to do all of that too.
and have great sex.
Have
But
great sex.
and I'm not against it. Trust, I'm not against it because I think great sex. If you don't have it, you're definitely gonna struggle in your situation. But I just don't feel. I do feel like at times it's overrated. And if it didn't have as much value, women wouldn't give it to you every holiday. It does hold a tremendous amount of value because they do give it. It's like, yo, I want to wear something. If your lady if you upset at your lady, more than likely she ain't gonna go buy you some Timbs. She gonna wear something sexy and try to change you with sex. If she wanna drive you to do something, it's sex. Sex holds a lot of value, and for me,
I can't agree with that.
And that's fine.
What do you do? What part do you
don't go
disagree
down in my
with?
household, like to make me do some of the
She's
sex.
spicy though.
Yeah. No, but it ain't gonna be the sex.
You got frying pans.
I'm saying, but it's not gonna be like, oh, I need him to go do this, so I'm gonna suck. Yeah, it's not that. It's not.
But she could.
That's not.
But she could.
But it would work. That's what
It
David
would
said.
work. I'm not gonna lie. I'm never gonna sit here and please people like it would work.
Right,
That's
right.
not what her angle is. Like, if I give him that, then he'll do this. Like,
But I think that even if you in a marriage for a long time, I think the motivation should be you don't want her to step outside, so you got to put it down. You got to wear the walls out. You got to.
I forgot where I saw that somewhere. It was like a couple said that like their responsibility to each other is to make sure that you're making your mate happy, and like
Yeah, you have
sex
to.
is a
Right.
big part of that. I mean,
Even
yes,
though I think
it's
that
everything
was,
else what you said.
what's his face wife?
Will Smith, Jada Smith.
No,
No,
Steph Curry's wife.
Aisha Curry.
Aisha Curry said that.
Right.
She said that her relationship comes first before kids,
Anybody,
before
yeah.
anything.
I believe
Right.
that.
Because if the foundation ain't strong, everything else is gonna break
Right.
away.
Right.
Like
I
she
agree with
makes
that.
sure she makes time for her and Steph to go somewhere, to go out, and to keep them going. Because sometimes once you get married, the
You
dates
lose it.
slow down.
Yeah.
The you look beautiful slows down. Just the little things start to slow down, and then y'all start to grow apart.
but men
sometimes.
need that stuff too, though. I think that
Facts.
sometimes that gets lost. Like it's not just all have to come one way.
What I think is what happens is that people get complacent. Like you still gotta be cute. Wear them booty shorts when you cooking. When they come in the door, have their food ready. Men. We gotta put effort into it. I think effort is the biggest thing. That if you don't,
So let me ask you a question. What can a man do? Like you said, a woman put on the
Right.
shorts, and so when you're coming in,
right.
what can a man do to spice it up to make you feel like, ooh?
Well, it depends on the relationship. He got to do what you like. Like for me, it would be like setting the mood, candles, bubble bath.
so they
I
can do the same thing.
Yeah, so
Right.
I can
Put no booty
relax.
shorts
It's to me, it's effort. It doesn't have to be anything in particular. Like if you know my favorite restaurant,
Right.
you say, okay, come on, we're gonna take this day and do this. That's gonna get me in the mood. I'm like,
Right.
okay, he paying attention. He know what I like. That
know what I
ribeye
like.
steak. Yeah.
That ribeye.
He gonna get it tonight.
Shout out to the Houston's ribeye steak. My wife loves that steak at
Houston's? Yeah,
she
they
loves
good.
that steak. It's there
Yeah.
every time. So that's what a man can do.
Yeah. I mean,
Pay attention.
Yeah.
Pay attention to what she likes.
you
or
definitely
what
gotta
makes
pay
her
attention.
happy.
I don't think it makes any sense for someone to want to be in a relationship and don't want to do the work. Like you're not gonna get a good end
Relationships
result.
are work.
Yeah,
It is work.
I think as you get older and you progress further along in your relationship, your priorities change.
So.
And I do. I
Like
do.
how so? Like, what do you mean?
I think
Give an example.
like when we were younger, we were just trying to get together, have an apartment, just stack a little bit of bread. Then it changes to, I want to have a family, I want to have a house, I want to have kids. Then it's about traveling and investing and saving for retirement. So as you get older and as you move along, just things get moved around. Like
You don't gotta stop the.
No,
it's
and
still-
understand-
it's still like what you said, what Aisha Curry said.
Yeah.
Like you have to put
It has to
that
be a
foundation
goal.
first,
Right.
because then it's like if the marriage or the relationship falls apart, then what's really left? Like
Right.
if you're not, you have to have that intimacy, and sex is not the only thing that involves intimacy, but it is a big part of it.
Yes.
So what can women get for Valentine's Day if you took sex off the table? Because men are just waiting to receive sex. But what
So
can
you're
it?
saying
That's for a man that doesn't receive sex.
Well, let me ask you a question. If you didn't give your man sex on Valentine's Day, what would you give him?
I give him gifts.
Oh, hold that thought. Hold that
Yeah,
thought.
that's not.
Hold that
We not
thought.
there yet.
My
we
fault.
not there
My
yet.
fault. Okay,
Boy,
because
you always jumping the gun.
I'm sorry.
Bow,
I must have missed the itinerary. I didn't see that.
Well,
looking
the
like
next
money
bullet
right
point
now, I ain't
says,
even
does
gonna
it
lie.
get boring with the same person? I mean, we're all in relationships, so
that's-
I mean,
Go ahead, Trey. Does it get born with the same person?
never.
good.
I'm straight.
Never.
straight.
I
I'm
mean,
good.
you just gotta role play. You gotta spice it up. You gotta be like, babe, we going to the parking lot today. We in the car.
I'm
we
all about
It ain't never been
outdoor
born with the
activities.
same person for me. Like I'm good. Like,
It's never been.
because I know what I'm getting. grade A product. I know what I'm getting.
He's like grade
I know what I'm getting. It hasn't failed me in 10 years, and I'm good. Like,
good.
I ain't got to guess. I know once I enter the club, it's lit.
I can't deal with you.
We popping bottles. You got the lights. It's on. It's going. I know what it is.
Popping bottles.
Yeah, I mean, it can for certain people, but I can only speak for mine.
It can. If you don't pay attention to your mate, it can become routine. You don't want it to. I mean, sometimes you just want to get it in. You got to get up early in the morning for work, whatever.
Nah, but I struggle at work.
Yeah, I'm struggling. I don't. There's no. No doesn't exist in my vocabulary.
No. That's dope.
There's no.
The mornings I ain't had morning sex in a long time.
Morning sex is tough.
My daughter's always in my bed.
Oh yeah, that's
go to work to the afternoon. If you gotta be at work,
but I wake up extra early when he gotta go to work to get it in.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean it's possible it happens, but I'm saying
you gotta sacrifice for your relationship.
Absolutely. Listen, I said no is not in my vocabulary.
That's it. Listen, ladies. Dave, hit him with that number one more time.
Okay, the number is 609-417-1423. Please call in.
Yeah, what's up? Y'all want these Capone
tickets? Y'all want these tickets? Call in.
Call in for these
Y'all know
Capone
Capone
funny. We should have brought them up here and showed them on the camera. They don't believe us. They real.
A lot of people liking the new look, though, man.
Right.
We getting a lot of compliments and things. They like.
Yeah, we not ignoring y'all.
They like what's going down.
See y'all in the comments.
We see y'all.
Came back. All right. So.
Yeah, we here.
Get these tickets, man. Get this money. We want to hear y'all opinions about is sex overrated or not.
Right.
We got a lot of things going on today for y'all, man.
I don't know if it's overrated. I mean, it can be. All depend on who you are and who you with.
Let's take a call.
Tay done came up here with this chocolate cups of strawberries.
Yeah.
The glitter.
With the glitter, the pretzels.
Rice Krispie cakes.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
She caters, y'all. Hit that.
There you go.
At Tay Rosenberg.
Get up.
She like, why you blowing me up?
Shout out to Vaughn Brown. Support your black podcast. That's right, Vaughn. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Vaughn.
So we good with that topic?
I think we good.
Yeah, I think we good.
We got a call. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, all right.
Hand me your podcast. Who's calling?
What's going on?
Who's this?
This is Randy, man. What's up, man?
What's up, Randy? How you doing, brother?
What's up, Randy?
I'm good.
Hi,
Enjoying
Randy.
the show.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Randy.
All right. What's the question? Is sex overrated?
Yeah.
Yes.
To an extent.
He like,
Explain that. Explain that.
Are you married, Randy?
No.
Okay. Are you in a relationship?
I date here and there.
So how can it be overrated to a dude that can sling at any given moment with anybody?
But I'm
he's
saying,
looking to be
what
in a
is sex without love, though?
Ooh.
Facts.
Oh, you trying to get you a dizzy on here, all right? Sex without love. All right, Randy. I like that talk. Go ahead, brother.
Because you got some women just want to get a nut also, right?
Right. Facts. Yeah, that's a fact.
So sex is sex. What is sex without love?
Just sex.
love makes it better.
Yeah,
That's
it
true.
does.
I mean,
love makes it better.
love does make it better. When I was in my marriage, sex was great when I was in love with my husband.
Yeah.
But then
I mean, you
it got
can
whacked
lust,
when I
but,
wasn't in love with him no more.
Number is 609-417-1423.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Randy. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, finish. Go ahead. I'm calm with what you guys said. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was
You had
saying.
a
The young
question?
lady said she like to come home and switch it up and take the scarf off and all that, right?
Yeah, you gotta take.
You know what though?
You gotta take the
Role-playing is
scarf
great.
off.
Role playing is great.
Yeah, why not role play? Sometimes I might want to run around her panties.
Oh no! Now we don't.
Now you doing too much. Now you doing too much. Don't be
Hold
wearing
up.
my drawers.
I Randy, thanks for
Hold on.
Randy,
Do you want to play what's the Randy, do you want to play what's the 411?
Randy hung up.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Hey, listen, whatever floats your boat, man.
Oh, my God, he made me sweat with that.
Never know what your callers is gonna say.
D, my rag over there?
No,
white
good
one,
brother.
no?
I don't even see it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
I'm not doing that, though. I'm not doing
No?
that. But I'm in the
Your wife's
role playing.
panties?
No, I'm not doing that. But I am in the role playing.
That's never going. First of all, I can't even fit my white panties.
For real.
Like,
And nobody even want a visual
Because
of
you're a
that.
Jolly Green Giant.
Listen, that's what's up.
Green Giant. When you role play, who do you play? Like what type of character?
Whatever,
Who do
make
you
up a
play?
character. in
No,
your
you make up.
head.
That's what I'm asking you.
Whatever you make
So
up
you play
in
like
your
Celie
head.
from The Color Purple?
Yeah,
Nah, come
yeah,
on,
you
that's
told
not
Harpo.
attractive.
No.
That's
Wow.
It might be
But
to
it
some
might
people.
be
It is.
somebody wanted
Well,
women
it
who
ain't
told
attracted to
Harpo to
me.
beat
I'm
me,
attracted to
like-
women, and that is not attracted to me.
Okay.
Okay.
So who you
no,
play?
I don't want to get whoever.
So who do
I'm-
you play?
I mean,
Whatever.
Yeah, you gotta-
It's no specific person. You just make up a.
sometimes we
whatever.
play cops and robbers.
I be-
Sometimes we play teaching students.
Teaching student is
Yeah.
nice.
Nah, I don't want to be teachers. I'll be like Denzel and
So
Training
what
Day.
age is this?
No.
What age is this?
Nah,
I'm a
this-
professor. Don't be trying to R. Kelly me.
I'm just saying.
Don't be trying to R. Kelly me.
No, it's like the gym teacher and the cheerleader, you know. You have a little
The gym
cheerleader.
teacher.
That sound
and the
like jail
cheerleader.
time. That sound like jail time.
We got another
We
phone.
got another call.
Teacher in college. Leave me alone.
Hear me out. Who's calling? Turn your phone down in the back.
Hello?
Hey, Erica Wiggins.
How you know with me?
Erica.
I know your voice. You already know. I've been doing this for 2 years.
Hi, Erica.
Hey, Erica.
Hi, everybody.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
You playing What's the 411?
Huh?
You playing What's the 411?
I did watch it, but I'm kind of nervous to play because I just really called to say hi to everybody.
All right. We
Oh, what's
appreciate
up,
It's
it.
easy, y'all. It's
Erica
easy.
been down since day
Yes,
one.
she
I must
has.
admit, like Erica is him, me, you, her. She's by relation. Whatever she is, she's him, me, you, her. And we thank
He
you.
in a
Erica.
relationship with him
Yeah,
and you have.
I'm like family to you guys.
Yeah, basically.
Right.
In a nutshell. And we
Yeah.
thank you for calling.
And we appreciate you.
Wait,
Thank you.
Go ahead.
I had a question.
Go ahead, ask.
Like, I had wanted to know, like, David, you really couldn't accept me as a friend?
Oh,
I said the friend request.
David
Wait,
No, I said the friend
anybody.
request.
2 months
Erica, I know David for like 2 years. He took like forever to accept me as it took me coming on this podcast. For real.
Yo, Erica, you,
Oh, but I think he said something like his wife said he couldn't accept me.
I think he just accepted my IG a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago.
do me a favor,
On
Erica.
a low on his social
Just send
media.
me, just send me a friend request. I got you.
Now, you're not
to
about to
call
blow
it
my
and
man
get
up
that
on
to
here
happen.
right now.
No
all right?
problems.
Oh,
No problems.
no, I wasn't. Okay, I'm sorry. I was.
All right, thanks for calling.
No
you.
problem.
All
All
right.
right, bye.
Somebody else
Erica
is
is shout
calling,
out.
too.
You gotta love people.
Somebody
Yeah.
else calling?
Somebody else is
Oh, come on,
Yeah,
y'all.
tell
Do
them to
y'all
call back.
want these what
better
is it?
call and win
Capone
these
tickets?
tickets.
Go to Caroline's next Friday.
Okay,
Angie
so
said sex can't be whacked. She's on YouTube.
Oh, here
Who
we
said
go.
that?
Angie
caller, one
Kearney
more time.
Williams.
Oh, Angie. Shout out to my girl Angie. What's up?
What up,
Maybe your
Angie?
podcast. Who's calling?
MAWG, what's
What up, Maggie, man?
Hey.
What up, Big?
Shots
What up,
fired.
Jake?
We don't have no
What up,
sound
Elbow?
effects.
Got
What
no
up,
sound
Dave?
effects.
What up, man?
You like the
Welcome
new?
back. Welcome back.
Thank
Good
you.
to be
like
back.
the new look, Maggie.
Yeah. You
I
know
made
I like it.
I made you proud.
like it.
I made you
Y'all
proud.
look good. Yes.
thank you.
We love you,
you.
Maggie.
Definitely.
You gotta come up.
Okay, so I called for
Now she about to roll. She like, all right, all the nice.
Go ahead, Maggie.
I called for the question regarding sex being overrated.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it is, because I think many of us, or maybe half of us, use it for selfish reasons more than anything, and I think the issue still remains.
Right. I agree with you, man.
But what if there's no issues though, Max?
I mean, sex is great. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it has nothing to do with your freakiness. It just has to do with a tool that you use it for.
A tool?
And I think that's where it becomes overrated for me.
If you're using it as a
And
tool.
for a lot of people,
Yeah.
I agree with you, Max, and that's
you know. But listen, welcome back, guys. Y'all look great.
Thank you, man.
Thanks,
you.
Maggie.
All right, I'll call you tomorrow.
All right.
All right, Max.
I'm here.
All right.
all right. Yeah, I think it could be overrated.
Randy says suck her
Her
toes
toes
through
through
her
her
boots. I didn't say that.
Well, we gonna get into one gotta go basically, and this is only for the ladies.
Only okay.
We have our own,
All right, cool.
so I just did one for the ladies today.
Okay.
And please
Just fine.
call in again. The number 609-417-1423. Say you want to play What's the 411. We do have these tickets.
Facts. All right,
And
so
if
this
you're
week's
one
one
person,
gotta
you could
go.
take me.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh. Let me answer the question.
Okay, so this week's one gotta go, or even one gotta stay. However y'all want to play it, is based on Valentine's Day. So we got jewelry, we got the teddy bear, we got the chocolate strawberries, and we got flowers. It don't have to be roses. It could be whatever your favorite flower.
Get rid of the teddy bear.
One gotta stay.
One
How about
gotta
that?
stay?
Damn that. Yeah.
Wait. One gotta stay.
Yeah. We gonna change it this week.
Wait, what is it again? It's jewelry, teddy bear, flowers,
chocolate covered storm, like any type of chocolate. You know,
I'm gonna say one gotta stay.
Actually, this is not even the one I had, but I'm gonna have to stick with this one because I had changed the teddy bear for dinner. So let's keep it at dinner.
I know it's gonna sound superficial, but I say the jewelry has to stay because to me, it's sentimental.
You can take it down, Joe.
For me, the jewelry has to stay. It's sentimental.
Sentimental.
You know what?
It has. For me, it has sentimental. Like
this is strictly about Valentine's Day.
Strictly Valentine's Day. Can't tell.
You know what? I love a great bouquet of flowers. Like jewelry, you could buy that. I don't know.
My wife loves flowers.
I love
flowers, but I like just because flowers.
Julie loves flowers.
I like just because I prefer.
Oh,
so you wait until you up.
She checked me and let me know like I had to buy my own flowers like.
Yeah,
boy.
Flowers are big, fellas.
Yeah, it's very important.
Especially just because flowers. Like, don't give me flowers for
Just
a holiday. I take them for a holiday too, but I'm saying just because flowers are the best.
Yeah, that just out of the blue flower, like that makes her set to cut them and put them in the vase. And, like she be like, look at this, look at this,
look what he did.
Yeah, she really loves flowers.
Well, you know what? I'm going to say jewelry, too, because I do like to keep my little token pieces, and you look back and you say, okay, I've had this from the beginning or from, 5 years ago.
That. So 3 years
it's going to be jewelry.
So jewelry.
It doesn't have to be expensive or anything.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like crazy amounts of money, but.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So that works. Jewelry.
Yeah.
Can we get some callers? Can we get some female callers calling in?
Like, if you was giving, I think
answered. Jewelry stays.
But I'm talking about you and Dave. I think y'all should answer too. Like if you had to choose, if you had to pick out of those four, what to give your wife? I know you're gonna say you're going with the flowers.
I'm going with jewelry. I think it lasts longer and it has more sentimental value.
Okay.
I say flowers because I listen.
Yes, listen.
Right.
I kind of know where I'm going with this. All right. So the second topic of the day.
Oh, it's the L Stacks.
I'm sorry.
Don't be trying to skip me. They always be trying to skip me.
Okay, so my bag. Let me reverse real quick.
Rewind.
So we got a new segment now, along with Talk to Him Tay. We got Facts with Stacks. So this is L Stacks new segment.
It was tough. So much happened this week. I was like, oh my God, what do I say? What do I say? Where do I go with this? Y'all see my handle, L Stacks, L_Stacks. That's my IG. Hit me up anytime in my DM if you have a particular entertainment news or something you think that should be talked about on the show. But I went with a couple of things. First, I just want to briefly mention the whole Gucci situation. I know everybody's talking about that.
They are motherfucking canceled.
They are. I like the way T.I. put it. Y'all got us fucked up.
Yeah.
And that goes for Gucci, Prada, Moncler, all of them. And I tried to look it up and see what I could find. I couldn't find anything, but I did hear rumors that Diddy and Jay-Z was looking into creating an app where we would be able to find black-owned businesses.
Right? Yeah, I did see that.
I really think that that's the move for us. That's what we need to do. We need to support our own. We need to go back to hopefully having more black-owned businesses even run locally within our cities.
Black-owned businesses, not just because they're black. They gotta be good.
Oh, yes, because I tried to go with a black-owned business for my nails, and it was an epic fail. Right. Like, you have to come with the services and be, know how to customer service and know how to take care of your people. But, I'm not a label whore, so I don't own any Gucci. I don't own any Prada. I'm not into spending a whole lot of money on any particular merchandise. But I do say that, I think at this point in time in life, if there's any white person out there who does not understand that blackface is offensive, I hope you guys get it now. I really think it's a mental defect. They're mentally disabled or something.
Do you think they're doing it on purpose?
Yes, I do think they're doing it on purpose.
It's a collaborative effort. How could 3 large companies come out simultaneously with blackface?
But even with what's the other one, H&M with the little monkey thing.
Yeah.
With the little boy.
Yeah, with the little boy.
I remember that too.
Situation.
Yeah. Actually, my dad used to work in marketing.
I can't.
He was a executive in marketing, and he said it goes through so many different approvals before it gets to that point of being able to be a commercial or a printed ad. That, you know, how does that slip through so many chains? But a lot of it goes back to not enough black people being involved in the process. That process and being involved in that industry. I mean, this was some years ago, but he was one of the only black. He was the director of sales for a company, and he moved up the chain. But when he first started, he was the only black face for a very long time. Another thing that I wanted to mention was the whole Liam Neeson situation, where he went on Good Morning America and he tried to explain a interview that he did some time ago back in Britain, and he was interviewed. Robin Roberts had interviewed him and questioned him and asked him, you know, where did that interview come from? Mm-hmm. And basically what he was saying was, I guess it was some role that he had played in, and it was really dark. And the person who had interviewed him in the Britain side of things had asked him where did he pull from. Let me just read what his statement was. He apparently a close friend of his, a female, was raped, and she was raped by a black man. Right. According to Liam, he had indicated that he had never felt this feeling before, but he felt a primal urge to lash out. And exactly how did he lash out? He went to so-called black neighborhoods, at least on 4 occasions, looking to kill or harm any random black person, because he was doing trap thing. Then he turns around and says, but he's not racist. You're racist, Liam. I used to like you taking your role too seriously with Taken, okay? You taking it way too seriously. I will find you and I will kill you. No, this is not that.
Now,
but what?
I have a different opinion.
What?
He said it to gain
Can
awareness that thinking was wrong.
Right.
So I don't think we should beat him up because he's now at an understanding.
Because he did make the statement 40 years ago.
Right.
The statement was made 40 years ago.
And if you think about it, we do think like that. Like if you had an incident and you got robbed by a Hispanic person with a description, that's where these stigmatisms comes with the black eyes, with the hoodies, because usually crime happens that way. You're gonna feel unsafe when you get around certain people who fit that description.
If that was the case, then black people would be wanting to kill white people every single day.
And you don't think you don't have those feelings like, oh, white people are racist because of something that
saying somebody is racist and deliberately going out to hit the streets to kill white people specifically is two different. That's two very different
what I'm
things.
saying, that internal anger is still there. We look at some white people sometimes, and I hear people saying, "Oh, they smell like dogs," and or they.
I ain't never smelled a white person smell like a dog.
Well, I hear people saying that.
Saying. I've heard it, but I ain't personally never smelled.
So we latch on to these things that really have.
Saying somebody smells like a dog and hitting the streets to kill a particular group of people based on the color of their skin is very, very different.
What I'm saying is that thought starts from being prejudiced,
right?
In some fact, so
but it all depends on how you
what
act
level
on
you
it.
take.
Yeah, definitely.
You didn't kill anybody, but to me, I think it's a big thing for him to come out and say, this is how I thought, and that was wrong. You get what I'm saying? He's saying that if anybody's having these thoughts, that's wrong. And I think that more white people of privilege need to come out and say,
and check themselves,
yes,
check each other.
This is not
they sitting
right.
On it. Well, even Meek Mills had that situation with his whole court thing when he was going to court, right? And his friend and who actually came to court. The I forget his name, but he's a really rich. I think he owns some sports.
The Sixers.
Yeah. He owns the 76ers. And he said it wasn't until that moment when he sat in the court, because he went to support Meek Mills, who said he was afraid. Right. And he said he's so, a lot of times people don't realize how bad something is until it affects you or somebody who's really close to you. Right. And I think that's what's going on is like with white people who do have Black friends or whatever. You need to become a little bit more involved and check into what's really going on instead of saying racism doesn't exist anymore.
I think it's a reality check. I think that the youth in our own community don't relate to slavery or racism because they feel like it doesn't exist. So it's hard for a white person that lives in a bubble, that thinks a certain way, that hasn't received prejudice or hasn't seen it close to them. They're like, no, that's impossible. That doesn't happen. But when you see it or when you're close to it, then you're like, wow, our people really are wrong. So I just think it's about the experience, and I do think that more white people need to step up and say,
I still think, even though it was said more than 40 years ago, yes, people could change, but I'm saying if somebody said that today, I want to go out and hurt and harm a whole group of people based on what somebody did of that race, that is wrong.
Yes, it's wrong.
Yeah, that's my point.
Any more facts with stacks?
Yes, I got one more. I'm going to be real quick. I just want to give a big shout out to Jay-Z for hiring an attorney and legal services for Savage 21 or 21 Savage or whatever his name is.
Whatever. His mama name is Savage. We gonna
Savage. Actually, his real name is Shia bin Abraham Joseph. I was like, wow, he's a father of 3. It's a sad situation. From what I understand, he did apply for his U visa. And for those who don't know what a U visa is, it's when you are looking for, when something has happened to you here in the United States and you're seeking your victims against crime. So he was a victim of violence. He was shot. And in that shooting, one of his close friends was murdered. So he should be eligible for that. And according to his lawyer, he did file for that back in 2017 before he was arrested. Jay-Z, by way of his entertainment company, Rock Nation, tweeted, "The arrest and detention of 21 Savage is an absolute travesty. His U visa petition has been pending for 4 years. In addition to being a successful recording artist, 21 Savage deserved to be reunited with his children immediately. Free 21 Savage." So, yeah. Last thing I'm going to say is, you guys not paying attention. The tax laws have changed. Trump's tax plan is in effect when you're filing for your 2018 taxes. I will post some information on that on the Him, Me, You, Her Facebook page for you to view at a later time.
In layman's terms, you ain't going to be getting as much money.
In layman's terms.
And that is a fact from Stacks.
That's facts with Stacks.
Thank you.
So once
He hit me right in the pocket.
if y'all need to hit her up, I'm going to put her tag up one more time.
If you want something to be talked about.
Don't let me know the tag one more time, Lauren.
L_Stacks. That's with 2 Ks.
2 Ks. Okay, KK.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so let's get into the next topic. So basically, we still on this Valentine's theme thing. So I kind of posed this question myself. Is Valentine's Day, or should Valentine's Day be a predominantly women's holiday? Or should men also receive gifts or whatever y'all want to give them for Valentine's Day? I'm going to go to Dave first.
No.
No what?
No what?
No. Valentine's Day should not just be for women. It's to celebrate somebody that you love. Right. Somebody that you trying to recognize. Now, granted, I'm not into going all out on Valentine's Day at all, but understanding what Valentine's Day represent, it isn't just about a man loving a woman or wanting a woman or doing for a woman. Like what I think it should go both ways. So no, absolutely not. Valentine's Day isn't just for women, and it should not be. And anybody thinking that way, more power to you. Stay strong.
L Stacks.
I agree with David. It's not just for women. I mean, it's to show appreciation for the person that you care about, that you love, whoever you're in a relationship with. Even going beyond that, I've bought flowers and a stack of balloons and candy for my granddaughter.
Right.
Like, it's just a day to show love and appreciation for whoever you cherish.
But it has become like a predominantly women.
Has it? Do women, are the ladies dogging y'all out this month?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm telling you from what I see. Like, from growing up, I'm whatever amount years old that I am. This is what I've seen. There's been a women's holiday.
Nice,
I've gotten stuff for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, what type of?
I think men should get stuff for Valentine's.
Yeah, what type of advertisement do they have for women buying men gifts?
Nothing.
Nothing. Because I see
every gift.
Every gift begin with K. Yeah, every gift begin with K.
Yeah, but there's jewelry for men.
But when do they advertise it? Like, my thing is, when is the advertisement behind getting a man something?
Buy what society pushes. If you're going to buy what society pushes, then you're going to be all fucked up in the game. I think it depends on your relationship. And most men, like you say, are not really big on that holiday. To me, I view it the same as...
Why?
I don't know why you guys are not big on the holiday.
I want gifts on Valentine's
I view it as Christmas. We exchange gifts. We put effort into buying gifts or things that we know each other likes. I mean, I'm a giver, so I think, happy Valentine's
Day. A giver and a doer. Like, I can't tell you my ideas for this year. Yeah, but
Valentine's Day will be
Valentine's,
nice.
you buy some nice boxes. I usually buy what I want to see him.
Right. With the elephant trunk.
But like David was saying earlier, like it damn Dave, what was you saying earlier?
About just
and I was like, hold that thought for a minute.
Oh, I don't know. We was flowing, man.
Damn, Dave, come on, man. You just got to flow in the
My fault. But listen, it shouldn't be just for women, but the way it's being promoted and advertised, everything is being geared towards, and the focus is being put. But you got to understand, people are putting millions and millions and millions of dollars behind Valentine's Day and being advertised. Like you say, forget what society is thinking, but advertisers are advertising to the people in the society who are going out there and spending for their women.
But what does that have to do with your relationship?
Valentine's Day?
A lot.
It doesn't have nothing to do with my relationship, but I mean as a whole. Like my relationship, I understand we good. If I get something for Valentine's Day or not, my wife gonna be my wife on February 13th and February 15th. That we ain't changing. But when they promote and they advertise, and it's like everything just seems
so you feel like it's a lot of pressure?
No, I'm at a point in my life where I don't. Yeah, I don't.
No, it's not that serious. A lot of men. It's just another day. When you've been in a relationship so long, it's like it's just another day.
Okay, so for me, right, back in my past with my wife, she's like, I've come home to dinner. Like I've come home to a nice, beautiful spread of like. One time she went and got sushi and like a whole Japanese joint with roses on. It was nice. Like,
that's nice.
Just, things like that. But it's just geared more towards women.
I will agree with that.
Flowers, cards, candy, teddy bears. Like,
when you see the commercials, it is driven and geared towards men.
Victoria's Secrets, jewelry, flowers. There's
no commercials for
go and get us some Timbs or 4-finger rings.
That's what you want.
Or Yankee Fit. Oh man, Timbs with a spatula and a Yankee fitted.
And giving up the buns ain't a Valentine's Day gift, ladies.
It is actually
what?
Go ahead. Talk to him, Tay.
That ain't no gift. That ain't no gift.
Yeah,
what's a gift?
So you don't want it at all?
You can have it.
Turn it down.
That's not a gift.
Okay,
no,
it's not an official gift.
No, it's not a gift.
I just look at Valentine's Day as it's a celebration of love. So you got to put effort, like Lauren said to her grandbaby. Like you give to the people that you love, like to your children.
Right.
But also it goes back to the effort. You put effort in it. If you know your man wanted a PS4, you get
things like that.
You give him the
See, my wife has done things like that before. Like I'm a sneakerhead. Like she's bought me sneakers and things like that.
And then you get something for you too. You get some edible panties so he could eat some things off.
Let me ask you a question. If sex is a gift and he just gave you sex on Valentine's Day, would you be okay with that?
Homeboy said he bought his woman M&M peanuts.
I cannot.
Shout out to Sterling Jarrell.
He is a mess.
You skating, Sterling.
On thin ice all the time.
My brother said a silky do-rag, boxes, a new wave brush, some earrings,
Fact.
a watch.
Talk to him. Call him. Have him call him.
Yes, Randy. Why Randy like Lauren? Yes, I know. I like to
tell him 609-417-1422. 412-421-1423. Have them call in. But yeah, if a man just gave you sex on Valentine's Day,
exactly,
you would be telling your girlfriends at the job, girl, he showed up with that janky.
Did he put a bow on it? Look,
he showed up with that janky dick.
the janky dick.
It was all janky. He gave me the same thing, girl. I wasn't excited.
Yeah, no, he didn't give me the regular degular on Valentine's Day.
But if that was just a gift,
to add a little piece onto it or something.
Knowing that everybody else,
listen, it doesn't.
He gotta come with the handcuffs and the straps,
the extra.
Yeah,
she said he gotta come with the extra fire. It can't be like the regular Tuesday night dick.
Right?
Don't give me no.
Whatever works, dude.
OMG.
I cannot.
Whatever works for y'all. So it's not really just a woman's holiday.
No, it's not. It's not.
Ladies, what do you think?
Take care. You got to take care of your
Call in 609-417-1423. Let us know what you think on everything we talked about. Is sex overrated? Is Valentine's Day just for women? Call in. Say you want to play the 411 game. Talk to us. We here.
Oh my God. Y'all don't want these tickets? What's going on? Me and Tay gonna go see Capone in a minute.
So Noni said, nah, she put Kitty as a gift. It gives life and snatches souls.
That's right, Noni. Let him know.
Snatches souls.
So, what about some special head or something on Valentine's Day?
What kind of special? What do you
I'm
mean?
just saying.
Get the grapefruit.
Get
the grapefruit.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's on the regular.
That's exactly.
Well,
that's y'all dealing with them.
Or if you're not a person who normally lets him.
Let him do what?
Let loose in areas.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But if you're not the type of person that normally lets him.
Yeah. Let him wild out.
I think the key.
What is that?
Shoot.
Come on,
Flash.
Say it.
Blast
Paint
what?
pictures. Picasso.
Yeah.
I'm still confused.
Y'all
All right.
Face painting.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
But but just turn it up a notch.
What?
Drink
got,
no more.
wait a minute, can I have some? Damn.
I'm sorry.
She is toe up. Write the number. All right, I'm going to do it. I got y'all.
I got it.
Yeah, and the number is 609-417-1423. Again, 609-417-1423.
Randy said he want his toes sucked on Valentine's Day.
I ain't
toes?
No, I'm not sucking no man
bullshit.
toes.
See, that's
no,
the bullshit,
listen,
man.
I give him foot massages. Back, I'm always.
But you just ain't sucking.
I'm not. No, I'm not putting nobody's toes in my mouth. I'm not doing.
Then there is a no. Because earlier you said no doesn't exist.
Like no, like I don't never turn down sex.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't
But
think
you have some restrictions.
I'm just saying, I don't think he would care for it personally, and I don't either. So we good.
We got a caller.
That might be my brother. Yep, that's him. T, what's up?
Yo.
Talk to him.
You gotta, Vic, the speaker's at the bottom, so that's the part.
You deserve gifts too, man.
Yeah.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Your girl ain't giving you gifts, T?
Hell yeah,
I can't hear him either.
Okay. So what you over here complaining about?
I can't hear him.
I can't hear everything. But nah, it's not only about girls. We supposed to do shit too.
That's true.
It's appreciation. Not one way in a relationship. It goes both ways.
Can y'all hear him now?
I'm good.
It goes both ways, right? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it goes both ways. A relationship is two people. You ain't only supposed to be getting gifts with one person.
Exactly.
I hear.
So then, what's the appreciation on them? It's not 2 different days. Like, what's our appreciation day?
We ain't got no.
We don't get
like, for
none.
people,
It's the
like
same
people,
day.
especially for people that's not fathers. Like, men got Father's Day. Besides that, what else we get?
Christmas.
Y'all get
Can the callers
Valentine's Day.
hear? I mean, can the people?
Everybody get Christmas. Christmas is the kids, man.
Yeah. What?
All right, T. Thanks for calling.
T, hold on.
You
Did
ready?
you want to play what's the 411?
He can't play.
Hung up already.
All right.
Because then they're going to think I told him the answers.
Exactly. That's why I said he can't play.
He guilty by association.
Listen, it goes both ways, and I don't want my toes sucked. I'm not sucking toes, and I don't want my toes
Leah
sucked,
Hornsberry
so
said
we
she ain't
good.
sucking no damn
That's right.
toes.
Tell him, Leah.
Y'all play basketball. Y'all be having y'all bunions and toes.
And he got nice looking feet, but I'm still
I
not.
wouldn't
And I don't really care for
I
it
ain't
myself.
never been into the toes.
I mean, if it's Valentine's Day
My
and
wife
you
got
bring in
beautiful feet.
sex to the table and we talking about restrictions.
No, we just gonna have sex because it's Valentine's Day, like it's New Year's. But
Right, but
that's
then-
not the gift for me in my relationship.
All right,
That's
so
not the
then,
gift.
so then sex is not a gift.
No, it's
For
not.
Valentine's Day.
No,
For
it's
Valentine's
not. It's
Day.
not
Or for
a
any
gift.
day.
Yeah. I mean, it's a day for you to, I still want to get it on and popping, but like Tay said, bring the extra. I don't want no Tuesday night sex, but
Got another phone call, y'all.
bring the handcuffs.
Hit me up, podcast. Who's calling?
This is me again.
Hey, Erica.
Hi. Are y'all talk about Valentine's Day or am I late?
No, you good. Go ahead.
Good.
Oh no, I just want to know that. I just want to tell y'all that I do suck toes.
Hey. Erica, let me ask you something. Erica.
Hold on.
You've been calling. Is there anything you don't do?
This is why the friend requests don't get accepted.
Well, I'm not really into threesomes. I don't really like to share.
Wait, but Erica, are you single?
No.
Okay, because we was going to submit you into our dating game pool.
Yeah.
But it's weird. Who asked me that, Tay or Lauren?
Tay.
Okay, it's weird because with the guy I went now, we don't do nothing. We don't do nothing.
What do you mean nothing? Y'all don't have sex?
No sex, no sucking toes, no sucking nothing.
Y'all don't. Wait a minute. Y'all don't have sex?
No.
Is he a born again Christian?
No.
How long y'all been dating?
He like women?
For over a year now, but
he's cheating on you, love.
Hey.
No, I'm not going.
I don't know. I don't care. It's all good because I mean it's all good. Where is he?
Where is he?
Right, thanks for calling.
She like put him on the phone.
Wait a minute.
Talk to him, Tay.
Is he there with you, Erica?
No.
All right.
No, is he in the same state as you?
Yeah.
Listen, you ain't about to mess with my family member telling her man cheating on her.
Yeah,
Erica,
yeah.
They
you
didn't
good.
have sex for a year.
Black men do not cheat. Thank you for
Thank
calling.
you. Thank you.
All right.
You know he's black.
Wah.
Right. And first of all.
Yeah, and you don't know he's black.
He's black. He's black. You
Are
with
they
Erica,
waiting to
he's
get
black.
married?
I don't know.
Oh,
I have
my
to ask Erica.
Erica, please DM me. We need to talk more.
All right, so we're going to get into this. How much do you really know?
And this is special.
Yeah, because you know what? You guys always do how much do you really know,
I guess
right?
it's our turn
and
now,
you
right?
guys always ask the guests. We gonna put Dave and Vic on the hot seat, y'all, because they always playing this game with the guests and try to trip them up. I think I got you, Dave. I think
me.
Don't be trying to look over here at my answers either. I see you with the side eye.
So Dave gonna go
I see you.
first.
Dave, he picked NBA for his
Topic.
Yes, for his topic. How much do you really know? And it's supposed to be a easy, medium, and a hard question, right?
Facts.
All right, so we're going to start off with the easy question. The easy question is, David, which NBA franchise has won the most championships?
I think it's the LA Lakers or Boston Celtics.
No, one of them.
All right, pick one. Pick one. This is the easy
Boston
question.
Celtics.
All right, you got ding, 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 ding. Yo, Vic don't have his sound effects, so I'll give it to you. Ding, 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 ding. Boom.
Hold on, I'm making Simply Basketball proud. That's a group that I run on Facebook. I know they tuning in.
All right, let's
what's go.
up. All right, medium question number 2. Which NBA basketball star won the most annual MVP awards? I'll give you a hint. I'll tell you how many he won.
You don't even got to tell me. It's 6. He won 6, and it was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Ding, 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 ding.
Like Simply Basketball. I'm in my bag.
No
y'all.
shots for you. No shots. Dave don't drink, but I don't know. He might have to take a shot on this last one. I think I got you on this last one. Was that a sound effect? Go big.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna really get you on this last one. Number 3, this is the hard question. How many NBA teams have never won a championship? And it's a bonus if you can name them. How many and what teams?
You got real serious. You sat up, sat down. I'm interested to know if you can answer this, dude.
I think it's 13. I think 13 teams.
What team? He's a beast, y'all. He's a beast.
D.
You was studying. Tell the truth.
It's Simply Basketball. I got to give credit to Simply Basketball. Them guys know their stuff. And the girls.
All right. What's the team?
Oh, that have not won. I don't think the Indiana Pacers has ever won a chip.
That's one.
I don't think the Atlanta Hawks have ever won a chip.
They're not on here. That's not one of the 13.
I know the Charlotte Hornets. They were the Bobcats. I know the Pelicans. They never won.
Right.
I'm just trying to go through the East and Western Conference to think of the teams. I don't think New Jersey or the Brooklyn Nets, I don't think they ever won a chip.
Nope, they never won.
Or I know Milwaukee won because they won with Oscar Robertson and Kareem, but honestly, I just off the top, it would take.
Nigga, the fact that
the
you
Orlando
even know
Magic,
that many, I'm impressed.
Orlando Magic never won a chip. I think they were one of the expansion teams that didn't win. I really gotta go through in my head. I think
he gave me 4. He gave me 4.
I think if I could see.
Wait, I'm sorry. He gave me 5.
If I could see a list of the teams in each.
Well, you can't. So.
I'm sorry.
Time's up.
Sorry.
Nah, you did good, Dave.
Thank you.
It was 13.
I'm impressed.
It was
impressed,
yes, that was good, right? Indiana Pacers, Charlotte Hornets. You said Charlotte Hornets, right? Yeah. Oklahoma City Thunder.
That's right.
Brooklyn Nets. You said them. Memphis Grizzlies, Toronto Raptors, Utah Jazz, Phoenix Suns, New Orleans Pelicans. You said them. Los Angeles Clippers.
That's right.
Denver Nuggets. You said Orlando Magic. You said, and it was the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I guarantee you, if I'd have saw that on paper, I'd have been able to pick.
Not only are you the game maker, boy, you are the
game breaker.
Exactly. All right, I guess it's my turn now, right?
Yes. So, Vic, how much do you really know? 90s and 2000 hip-hop.
Facts.
Okay, so question 1 is easy. Andre Young is the name of what? The real name of what rapper?
Dr. Dre.
You got it.
I just had to remember a verse in my head just now.
Ding.
Okay, so here's your second question. This is medium. So it's a song, and you have to tell me which group made this song.
Okay.
Every hood we go through, all the gangsters around know my whole crew.
Oh, that's G-Unit. I'm from South Jamaica.
Like, what?
Get me twisted with that
one. Okay, so this is the last question. What is the name of the album Herb McGruff made in 1998?
Oh, my God. Herb McGruff.
Yeah, this is your hard question.
Nah, you got me. You got me. I don't know who the hell Herb McGruff is. No.
You give it
Herb
up?
McGruff?
Yes.
Yeah, you got me.
Take a shot.
Who is that?
Destined to Be.
By who?
Herb McGruff.
He's a rapper?
Yeah.
I never heard of him.
I never heard of him either.
You don't pull up some janky-ass rapper.
Some janky-ass. That's the word of the week, y'all. Look it up. Janky.
Up in Harlem.
Yeah, McGruff is from Harlem.
What you said?
Oh, that's McGruff album?
Yeah.
McGruff had an album?
Yes.
Yeah, he from Harlem, too.
No, I know he's from Harlem, but he was on it's the Chuck the Kid, the Mac with gold fronts.
Right.
On the Monifa joint.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. See?
Oh, man. See?
Gonna call Herb McGruff janky.
Yeah, nah, you can't do that.
back.
Take that off the
Dave,
table.
why? Because Dave is from Harlem?
Yeah. Harlem Dave over here
Yo,
about to jump across this
Once
table
he said
at
McGruff,
you.
I'm like, okay. I know that's Harlem.
All right, well, still in tune with Valentine's Day, being that February 15th is officially Side Chick Day.
Or February 13th.
I guess, right?
Yeah.
However you want to spin it.
Yeah.
Whichever one you got time
Because if your
for.
main chick is up on February 15th, then you
Yeah.
got to go to the 13th.
Right.
Go off a little bit.
So how do we, have you ever been a side chick?
Yes, I have.
So you gotten gifts on the 15th and the 13th?
Yes, I have.
See, keep it real, Jay.
Sometimes it be that way,
Yeah?
you know?
And you was fine with that?
Yeah,
See, but at least you knew your role, though.
I mean, I was in my marriage and he was in a relationship.
Aye,
and
aye,
Oh, so he was a side dude.
He was, yeah.
Y'all-
I'm not going to be a
y'all was
side
just
chick if he's not a side chick.
Exactly.
No. I'm never going to be a side chick if I'm single. Yeah.
No reason to be. I never understood that. Why would you be?
Why? There's so many people out here. You
There's
don't
a
need
lot
to
of
be
single women out here, though.
There's
But
a
why
lot
would
of,
you
there's
need
a lot
to
of
be a
single
side
men.
chick?
I was
I mean,
listening to
unless
some
you-
women last night at work.
Unless you the
talking. I'm
side
like,
chick and
wow.
you don't know it. That's
Yeah.
the difference.
Yeah, well, that's,
Yeah, I mean, that's something different.
yeah. But knowingly,
Yeah, I had a whole long relationship. So I definitely utilized February 13th and the 15th.
Well, Miss Stacks, have you ever been? Yeah, turn back this way. Have you ever been a side chick?
I plead the
knowingly.
I plead the fifth.
Nah, we don't plead the fifth.
Actually, I had many years ago. I had a side dude, and he was single. I wasn't his side chick. Yeah, he was single, and it was a situation. It was a little crazy, especially when a family member had introduced him to my dude. It was
Yikes.
Yeah, it was yikes. It was, and then he had feelings for me or whatever, and I cared about the dude. I ain't gonna lie, like, we was seeing each other for a minute, and I was having issues in my relationship. Instead of ending it like I should have, I decided to have a side dude, and the feelings was crazy, and I had to end up ending it because my family member had introduced him to my dude, and it was just
That was awkward.
Yeah, it was awkward for all of us.
It was right there.
Yeah, it was not a good situation at all.
What?
Have you been a side dude?
Yeah.
Did you give gifts?
Well, he said willingly.
No, because I didn't need nothing. I just needed the box. I don't care about
The box was the gift. It was a gift. So then you sold for the side dude.
So you never got like court feelings for the side piece?
Yeah.
Oh.
Randy said he been a side dude. He's been a side guy.
I think everybody's been a side.
And I had the keys to her home.
Whether you knew or not, you've.
Yeah,
nah, I think being a side dude matters when being a side person is only valid when you know that you're the side person.
So you've been married 10 years. So before marriage, have you ever gave out gifts on the 13th or the 15th?
No, I celebrate Valentine's Day on the 15th because it's cheaper. So I be living on a budget. So
all across the board?
Yeah. 15th. We celebrated on the 15th. Everything is cheaper.
I'm not going to pay $100 for roses. I'm going to get them tomorrow back for $19.99.
Exactly.
I'll go get my bundle right now from around the corner.
He said my bundle.
Tell her right now, like, yo, these are the flowers, but these are for Thursday.
Yeah.
Right definitely. Around the corner. I'm going to get those today.
OMG.
I'm gonna keep it, but the gifts is the real shit. But the flowers, I'm just not paying extra money for flowers that are however much, and then you bump them up like $50. Like, you know how much a dozen roses is on Valentine's Day?
But let me ask you this question, back to the side piece. Do you think it's beneficial to even be celebrating that day because it creates an illusion for your side piece, and that could cause trouble down the road?
No.
If you know your role, you good.
Exactly. Communication is key.
Need to do that?
And you need to. Communication is key, and like as you get older, you just start to understand how toxic it can get if you are not communicating with the side person.
Yeah, but come on now. That sounds good in theory, but once you start having a side piece for after 2 years and y'all start doing things together, lines get blurred. Even no matter what you're saying, we know it's like
true.
This, like
That's
that.
what happened. That's what happened.
I think
you think a side thing should last for
2 years. What's the expiration date? You got to get them out of there.
You got to get them in and out. I think that's be the problem.
I mean, that's
2 years is like relationships.
I mean, I had a side dude for 4 years.
Yeah, but you granted to grow feelings in 2 years. That's
right.
Impossible.
Yeah. So if you go,
so there's an expiration date on side people.
Yeah. Because you know what you came for.
Yeah.
So after you do what you do a couple times,
why you gonna keep switching up though?
Because feelings can get involved.
Because men don't care about their body count. That's why I tell you.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm sticking with the same good old and faithful.
Nah, we care about our body count.
No, y'all don't. No, y'all don't.
Men is about quality, not quantity. So we definitely
David, can we go back to Harlem Day? Can you be
Nah, you gotta agree. See, this is what's
said,
wrong
give me
with
that
us,
Harlem
brother.
shake.
This is
Chase said, give me that Harlem shake.
David.
This is wrong with us, man.
David.
All I'm saying is men are about quality just like women are about quality.
You're lying.
Really?
You're lying.
No, they about that new box.
You might check my resume. My resume
What's
is,
your body count then?
under 10.
Damn, nigga. Shit.
Under 10. Under 10.
Vic is I can't.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't co-signing that. You co-signing that?
Randy said he was a side dude. Randy said he was a side guy for 10 years. She used and abused his body.
More power to you, Randy.
And he loved it. And he loved every minute of it.
Real quick. Let me get a number again. It's 609-417.
Okay, I guess me and Tay going to see Capone.
What's the 411?
Y'all want these tickets. Y'all playing games.
And Tay said if you got to go by yourself, she'll go with you. So call in, man.
I said that? Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. Yes, she did. So call in and get on it right now.
Drinking too. You gonna give him another? You gonna get another drink?
This is business, boo. If I do gotta go, it's business.
All right.
Come on. Hopefully, me and Erica, we could go. Erica,
call in.
Erica, call in. Come on, answer
she don't know the question.
So
it's only one question,
and it's an easy question.
It's easy questions,
but
y'all.
she has to have 4 people who subscribe to YouTube.
Yeah.
Erica, do you have 4 friends in the group that you know are subscribed
to the YouTube channel?
Right, come on.
Well, right now, we gonna wrap that up. So the 13th and the 15th.
Yeah. I ain't got no side dude right now though.
I would say anything.
Me neither. I ain't got no
Let me
side.
clear
Let me say for the record, if I did, I'm not buying nobody no gifts. That's like.
Because sex is a gift.
Yeah.
No,
for the
I'm
side
not
sex is the
spending
gift.
no money on no side dude.
No, but
like,
sex is the gift for the side piece.
crazy.
Nah, I mean,
if you say so, I don't know. I don't have
if
one.
my
I don't
side
need
dude
one.
is new, then we just gonna skip that day like it on the. But if we got some time in, he gonna get something.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we gonna go into one gotta go for me and David this time.
Let's get it.
What's our thing?
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right. So I gotta break this down. Right? It's Valentine's Day.
Right.
Your wife, your lady, your side piece, whatever. So, are you going with butt naked with the heels on?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going with just the thong, boy shorts, whatever? Butt naked or lingerie?
Wait, is this one gotta go or one gotta stay?
One gotta stay.
Oh, she keeping them heels on. I'm not letting them.
Prop that ass up. Prop her.
That's my man.
It's nothing like a woman in some heels.
Butt ass.
Jesus, there is a God
With the jiggle
somewhere. Yeah.
Hallelujah. Jesus.
Man, I'm about to start running around the studio.
So you going with the shoes?
She got to keep them heels
I'm going
on.
with the shoes too.
You going with the shoes?
It's nothing like.
It ain't nothing like watching.
All right, so one
jiggle.
gotta go. Which one gotta go?
You can get rid of all of the other stuff.
Like get rid of. But if you could keep 3 of them, which one would you get rid of?
Maybe that like buns, so the tongue is like.
Look at you.
I don't know, kid.
Nah, you can get rid of the thongs for me. I'm not crazy about thongs.
Well, what do you like?
I might have to go with the thong.
I like the little boy cut shorts. The little like. I don't like just the string
thongs.
up.
Dwayne said heels and bucket naked.
Yeah,
That's right.
You gotta see all that booty.
Greg Walker.
That jiggle is clutch, man. That jiggle is clutch.
Look at Josh.
See, Josh knows.
Josh,
That's clutch, man.
Buns. The buns win.
In sequence, yo. Oh my God.
and she keeping them heels on throughout the whole session.
All right, Clarissa and Liz, y'all know what y'all gotta do. Get a nice pair of heels.
Yeah, my wife got a lot of heels.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
All right, so now we're gonna go into quick hitters, which normally me and David are asking the guests, but we on the panel.
We on the hot seat right now.
We putting them on the hot seat. Y'all used to them always putting the guests on the hot seat, but we're gonna, put them in the hot seat. So we got a couple of questions, a few questions for them, and we'll just shoot back and forth. You wanna go? I'll go first.
Dave,
all
so
right.
you answer first, and then I'll go after.
Yes. So y'all got a 1, 2, 3. Come on, bam, bam. We go Dave Vic. Okay.
All
right. What's the most embarrassing thing your parents have caught you doing, Dave?
Masturbating.
Having sex with my first son's mother.
Wait, what?
Having sex with my first son's mother.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, what would be the first thing you do if you woke up as a woman?
Dave?
I'm gonna bust it open. I ain't even gonna lie.
You gonna
I'm gonna bust it open.
You gonna bust what open?
I need to see. I need to see what that's like. I need to see what's the big thrill y'all get. I'm throwing my fingers up in there.
Oh, nah. I'm probably going to get a sex change. I'm
going to get a sex change?
I got to get back to what I know.
Corny, David. You corny.
Yeah.
Okay. David, what do you like most about yourself, and what do you like least about yourself?
What do I like most?
Quick hitter.
My resiliency.
Least?
My temper.
Vic?
But the least is sometimes waiting until the last minute to do things.
And what do you like most?
Me, nigga. Like me.
Okay, David, what's off limits in the bedroom?
Anything around my butt, you can't get around my butt.
Agreed.
Anything around there, you can't play with.
So y'all can just keep
All
going.
right, ditto.
Ditto.
All right, David, what is the weirdest thing you've ever done in front of the mirror?
Caller, you got to call back.
I don't know. I guess dance.
Dance.
Yeah.
Right?
Like when I was young, I used to do like the wrestling. Like I would throw the music on and like act like I was walking down the aisle and being the Ultimate Warrior and all type of crazy shit.
The junkyard dog.
Yeah.
You was Randy Savage?
Yeah, all that.
Okay. What does the perfect female body look like to you from head to toe?
Oh,
this is good.
I like my women tall, so she's gonna be about 5'8", 5'9" or taller.
But you like 5'5".
You better stop lying. I'm about 5'9", 5'10". So stop. Don't go there. But I like tall women. I like women with meat on their bones. Like I don't want nothing real skinny.
Oh, them BBWs.
You know what? I like them like a couple snacks away from being like I don't really want them coming in, BB. But you know what? It's a range, right? So it's always height to weight.
Mm-hmm.
So you know the
height to weight ratio.
Yeah. So I'm not afraid of a woman with some meat on their bones. So.
Okay. Nice eyes.
It's a quick hitter.
Breasts, not super big. I'm good with a C cup.
Okay.
Hips, booty is like everything. Like there's no booty, there's no duty going on. Like. And thick thighs and nice legs and pretty feet. You gotta have pretty feet.
And you know what? My answer would be Clarissa. You know, the perfect woman is Clarissa.
So he want that Valentine's Day gift, Clarissa.
He want that. He want the handcuffs and the heels.
And here I go with the nice eyes describing my.
I need. I know. What's he? I need Clarissa.
Like
I need that Jill Scott one.
That's right.
All right. What is the weirdest thing you ever seen in someone's home?
I don't know.
Weirdest thing? I don't even know, honestly.
No, you don't visit a lot of homes.
I don't.
I don't know.
No,
yeah, I can't even.
know.
I mean, I seen roaches and rats. But we see them. I've seen them growing up. So
I saw goat heads in somebody's freezer.
Goat heads?
Yeah, I guess I think they was Jamaican. They was making goat head soup or something. So
a goat head.
Had some in the freezer. Yeah, goat head.
Oh, okay.
Had some in the freezer.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Okay, David, if you was arrested, what would your friends and family assume you did?
Oh, I spazzed out. I beat the brakes off somebody. Yeah. They would definitely think that I put hands and feet on somebody.
Okay.
Arrested? Same thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Dave, what's your biggest pet peeve?
I just had this.
Tardiness. I don't like people being late. I can't stand that.
Mm-hmm.
Vic.
Ghetto shit.
What's ghetto shit to you?
Loud ghetto shit.
Like sheets
just
up
being
to the window?
Loud, like just ghetto shit. Period. And people who don't signal when they drive.
Okay.
That pisses me. I ask my wife, y'all be in the car, but she be like, he can't hear
You live in New York. Like nobody signals.
That's why I scream in my car every day.
Oh my God. Okay. It's you.
No, it's you.
I just asked.
I said pet peeve.
Okay. If you could erase one past experience, what would it be?
My son's mother passing away. I think that's more for him because he's older now, and I would bring her back.
Graduating in high school longer than I should have. Not because I was stupid, But I was the dude you saw for a week, then you didn't see me for 2 months, then you see me for 2 weeks. Then so I cut school for like 3 years straight.
Wow.
Like dead ass.
You
Like
add it all up.
And then it was this black principal, Mr. Bernard Gasway. I'll never forget him. He told me like, yo, you really got to get yourself together. So I was the super duper senior, but not because I was stupid because I wasn't in school. But I made a promise to myself I was going to get my diploma. So I ended up doing the other 3 years, and I did that.
Okay.
That's what's up, Vic.
David, what phrase or motto do you live by?
Be proactive, not reactive.
He always says that.
He does. He really does. Vic?
I don't live by no damn thing. I just live every day, yo. That's it.
So YOLO. There it
Yeah,
goes.
YOLO.
basically. I just live, yo.
There it goes.
I just live. That's it. Is that the last one?
No.
Oh,
Two
go
more.
ahead.
Two more.
Prior to getting married, because we know you guys are married,
Right.
were you concerned with a woman's body count?
What you, I don't understand the question. Was I concerned with the
Like-
body count that I had with?
No,
No.
like when you're dating a woman,
Like, is that
did
a
you
concern
care
of
about
yours?
her body count?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Very. It matters.
It matters.
It matters.
Yeah. Penis count. Eggplant count matters. ladies.
Eggplant count.
It matters.
Okay. David, what is the one thing you learned from an ex? This your game. You know it's a quick hitter, right?
I know. I'm just trying to think because I don't want to.
Can't think.
I don't know. Don't trust nobody.
When you have someone good, appreciate it.
Rewind. I gotta come back to the body count thing. So what? Like, how does that? Do you present? You ask that question? I've never been asked that question. So how does it matter if you don't ask?
I don't know. I mean, you know.
How do
you know?
I ask.
You ask?
You ask?
Yeah, yo, what's the body count like? Man?
And they give it to you?
Absolutely.
They lying.
But this is
Yeah, they are lying. That's why I
obviously-
multiply everything times 10.
That's what they say. They
Times 10?
I thought
Yeah.
it was times 7.
Man, I'll go to the
I
extreme.
thought it was 3 up.
No, I heard it was times 7. I have never.
But
been
I
asked
have,
that
I
question.
have, because I met this girl one time. She was a twin, and we had went out. And I remember we were sitting down, and her sister was like, something she was saying.
None of your business, Randy.
She's like, yo, you know my sister. Not the girl I was with. The sister was just yapping. She was like, yeah, I've been with like 30 dudes. But I'm like, you've been with, and this when I was like in my 20s. I'm like, you been with 30 dudes?
And she was in her 20s?
Yeah. I'm like, you let 30 people insert something in you and take it out? And I'm like, so she would have been off the list, right? She was already off the list right there. That's a lot of company, man.
You got a follow up?
No, that was my question.
That was your question?
I care about body count because when you just letting people run through you, I think that it bothers me that people didn't value you as much as I'm valuing you. I'm like, dang, so you let 30 people smash and none of them decided to
you
take.
only had 10 people, so you want her to be below you? Your body count? What would be appropriate?
What's an appropriate body count for a female?
It depends on the age.
Yeah, definitely depend on the age.
All right, 35.
So I'm giving you 2 every 2 years.
So you giving her 1 a year?
But when did she start?
That's gonna matter too, cause I'll give them 1 a year.
So let's say 17.
So 17 to 35, what
Started
that's
at
20,
17 to 35?
13.
Yeah, I mean most.
So 18. So she got
wouldn't turn
18.
me off?
Right.
From 17 to 35?
18.
18.
Well, if I'm giving her a body a year from 17 to 35, so you figure 17 to 20 is 3 years. 20 to 30 is 10. 8 because I'm giving her a body a year because I know. Hold on, time out. Because I know she gonna go through a phase where she might be getting bodies out.
When I wasn't in a relationship, I was in an open relationship with a dude, and we was, oh my God, we was seeing each other, I don't know, for something for like 15 years.
Right.
But I mean, that's who I was with.
No, you gotta recycle. You gotta recycle the
18.
mofos.
That's what I'm saying. So from
Pick
17
your top 3 that you've had sex
Right.
with, and you reuse
Yo,
those during hard times.
that's women.
It ain't that
but
much
guys,
relationship. 17 to 35. You said 8. I'm good at 6. I'm
If
like,
they
all right.
haven't been in a relationship,
I'm giving them
within that
18 or
time,
less.
6 at 35, it depends, Vic.
From 17.
from 17.
I'm giving them.
If she was, what if she wasn't in no committed relationship?
That's
then
a
she's a hoe.
Yeah. She is what she is. I'm just saying that's a lot. That's a lot of people, man. Like, I don't think women really look at it like that.
Does that compare to your number? Do you hold yourself to that same standard?
No, men don't hold themselves to that standard.
Nah, because we don't want no raggedy dick either.
But y'all expect the body count to be high for
so you don't want raggedy, but you want experience.
No, who said I want experience? We can learn together.
Wait.
None of that.
No, don't be learning this shit on me. I'm sorry. No.
What? Wait, you gotta learn because every woman.
I'm not saying you gotta learn, but don't be bringing that raggedy ass dick, them 2 pumps and 3 strokes to the left that you did with her. I don't want that.
Anytime you're dealing with somebody,
he is a mess.
Graham Walker said nobody seasons their meat with just salt. Then just like the meat seasoned well, not over seasoned.
Yo,
what does that mean?
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
Oh my God, Greg, what does that mean?
Like he wants you to already come seasoned already, like Dave was saying, like come experience.
Yeah, and hold on, time out. Let me say this.
Experience.
But I'm telling you, variety is going to bring that type of experience. If I'm only in the kitchen frying chicken, then when I come to the table, I'm only going to know how to fry chicken. But if I'm dealing with this, if I'm making Spanish food, I'm making Jamaican food. Hold on. Let me say this because I think that we as men understand it's pressure when we go into that bedroom to be experienced. We can't just show up, like you said, with some janky, ranky. We got to be versatile.
You can watch porn for that.
Great.
Porn ain't
if porn was wait, time out. If porn taught you that much, time out.
You trying to get a nigga fucked up.
If you learn that much from porn,
what's my man name with the Timbs? What's his name?
Marcus.
No.
Damn,
Wesley
y'all know
Pipes.
porn stars? I do not know porn stars.
Wesley Pipes, and I'm gonna tell you, if people learn at that much from sex, more men would be flat out amazing. You wouldn't have no bad experiences.
First of all, there's men that have 300 women in their body count, and they're still whack because they think that
300 and they whack.
They whack.
Hey,
because sometimes guys with big dicks think that they don't have to do work.
That's like being the 12th dude on the bench, but you won 10 rings.
It's not little when it is, and they
see that goes back to a dude who should have told chick that her shit was ranking. He should have told her that her coochie was ranking. And chicks need to start being honest and truthful with these
Randy
men.
Epps said he want a nasty Jamaican guy. That guy ran through Flatbush.
This
dude is funny.
OMG. I can't.
Oh my God.
All I'm saying is I think that guys should not have a different expectation for girls.
For their body count?
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah, we should.
No,
why should?
Because your body's a temple. That's why, like, you should not want.
This is stuff that men say to brainwash women to get them to.
Me and Maggie done gotten into this debate a million times.
Yeah,
you're bringing your dick into my temple. So how many women you've been with, you're now bringing that to me. So that matters. That matters.
And I agree with you. You shouldn't want a dude that had 300 dudes.
I wouldn't.
I totally agree. You shouldn't.
We can do
but
together.
I don't want no chick to where.
I
don't want a chick to where.
I don't think that people really, especially when you start hitting your 30s and your 40s, nobody's sitting down having that conversation. Nobody is.
I'm not having a conversation, but
saying how many body, how many.
I just don't want to walk into the barber shop and it's 12 niggas in there. You done fucked 4 of them.
Well, no. If she's in the area and 3 niggas is in the same area with her that she fucked, then you should not be fucking her.
What if we go to a restaurant? And there's 7 niggas in there with their girls that you done fucked 7 of the niggas in the restaurant.
Randy said, including the ladies.
That's a lot, man. You should, like, as a woman, you should cherish who you let enter.
But you too.
Yes, I agree with you. I don't got 300 body count.
I don't know.
I don't got 300 body count.
Saying.
I ain't got
dirty. Tell him, Benita.
I ain't got a 300 body count.
Are we counting oral and anal sex?
No.
What? You know what? You're not counting anal?
Listen, I don't do that. So
let me tell you this:
to whoever they want.
Women are always lying about their body count because if it's bad, they don't count it. If it didn't last long, they don't count it.
No,
if the new year comes in, they don't count it.
Once I insert,
if it's a leap year,
I beat.
If it's a leap year, They don't count it.
If it's a leap
What?
year. David, stop
Everything
it.
is being recycled.
What are you talking
That's
about?
not
You gotta
true.
recycle, especially if you're not in a relationship.
Yeah,
ladies,
that's the way to
recycle
keep
the
your body
penis.
count down. If you don't know, ladies,
You got to
Just
keep
go
your
back
options
to
on the
refurbish.
outside, man.
You could even refurbish.
She said refurbished it. I don't know what y'all talking about, but I mean, how are you scared of a woman that like maybe she's more experienced?
Scared?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm never scared. I just don't want a woman that has a high body count because if I go out and I'm in a place and a bunch of dudes done hit it, I'm just gonna be like, nah, it's all right. I don't want it no more.
Of course, because
But
nobody
why would
wants
you want
something that's
somebody?
Right.
for
So
everybody.
that's what it is.
why
It
would you
isn't
want that as a
really
man?
about
Like,
the
why would you
experience
want-
sexually. It's
Like-
just being in a space.
So
Why
you automatically
would you want to
assume
buy
this
a
shit-
used car with 10 owners instead of a used car with 3 owners?
Facts. Talk to him, Vic.
You know?
So you want the Carfax?
Bang, bang.
Basically. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God, you big little bro. I got you.
That's what I want, the car.
Gotta
want
get
the
the whole
Carfax.
facts.
I gotta get it. I'm just saying,
I
it is
hear
what it
that.
is. But we could talk about this shit forever. We talk about this, but we do
I've
have a
never
couple
been
of
asked that
announcements.
question. I just want to say.
I'm sure you haven't. No, I haven't. I
never-
don't ask. I don't
Not
ask.
at any
I've
age.
been
Not at
asked.
20.
Yeah.
Not
I've
at
been
30.
asked.
I've been in a
I
relationship since 36.
I asked.
So
Like, why this thing smelling like that? Who been
Oh
in
no,
here?
no, no,
can't.
How
no,
many
no.
people? How many people
Smell
been
it.
in here?
No.
If I know it, like, and I need to know, because if you knock down one of my homies, you tell me, man. Because I don't want to.
Would
I don't
you go
want to.
forward?
That I would be a bit hesitant. I would have to check with my homie, like, yo, you knocked down such and such.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, we thinking about doing something, but I'm kind of hesitant.
I would not take down anybody who took down my friend.
But you never, right. That, but sometimes
Knowingly.
you in a situation, you might hit it and be like, oh, nah, we gonna stop by my people's house, and then we get there, she be like, oh, I know such and such who live here. I be like, wait, what's up with you and him? Oh, nah, we had something back in the day. Nah,
That's where that stops. At
so we
right
ain't
there.
really gonna go in
Dwayne
here.
said a woman with a high body count is a whore. Let's keep it 100.
Let's keep it a.
That's how you feel.
You're whorish.
I don't agree with that.
Because, like I say, you should know and want to know and keep your shit. Like, because why is everybody there?
But how can
I don't invite everybody to my crib. Everybody can't come to
Right.
my house. So why is
But
everybody in your
Your
house?
house or your dick?
No,
What we
but your
talking about?
your coochie should be your house. You shouldn't invite everybody.
But
There's certain
I
people
just
you're never
think
gonna invite to your
that
house.
same standard should be for men.
I agree with you.
But we live in a world where double standards exist.
No, but they shouldn't.
That's
Well,
because
then, if that's the
standard
case,
y'all
women wouldn't
wanna
benefit as much as they
create.
do from double standards.
What double standards?
Oh, we
do
got
we-
Hawaii watching y'all. My
Listen.
man Christian
Hawaii.
Yazat.
Hello.
I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name right. Christian
Welcome,
Yazari.
welcome.
That's
Hi,
my man from my
Christian.
sneaker group. Shout out to everybody in Team Retail, man.
All right.
Listen, you don't think double standards exist?
I
Go-
don't think they should exist.
But they
think they
do, and if
do.
we took them off the table, it would affect women a lot more than it
How
do men.
so?
How?
Y'all wouldn't listen. Y'all want to stand in the line at the clubs?
We
Y'all can
stand
go
in
and buy
line.
$3 outfits and be shining.
Okay, so what's your point?
What's your?
You benefit from double standards. Guys could never do that. There are certain things that women benefit from as a double standard that men don't.
I'm failing to see the double standard.
All right.
Just because you chose to go spend extra on your outfit, that's on you.
No, I can go buy a $5 outfit. You gonna talk to me?
It depends on how you put it together. Listen, I said earlier, I'm not no label whore, so it don't make. I don't care. That does not impress
Nah,
me.
it doesn't. It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Because you could put together some shit.
You could put together something.
Hey, I need somebody to come up in here with a $10 outfit that's killing a man.
What does your outfit really say about?
I
I
can
mean,
do that.
All right.
Well, not a full out, no, because
No.
my jeans ain't no.
y'all. That's just what they charge. Y'all.
Yeah, right.
You know, I
It's
raised two
certain
boys.
things
Your
you gotta
clothes
bow
are
down to,
expensive,
right, yeah.
But I mean, that's not our fault that they.
Double standards. A woman can commit the same crime as a man and get less time. That's a double standard.
A white person can.
No. Let's take
That's-
race out of this.
Okay.
Women and men.
Give
a
an
woman,
example of the crime.
murder. A woman can commit the same murder that a man commits, and a woman will get less time. And this has been documented.
I've never seen that.
No,
I'm
it-
not saying
no,
you're not.
I know.
I'm just saying
But that's
I've never seen
you
it.
know that because I remember
Good, sir.
one time we was talking about it, and we were talking about double standards that women benefit from. And that was one of the things that jumped out at me. Like if a woman screams rape, that's it. A man is automatically guilty of rape.
We seen that almost happen with Chris Brown recently, right?
Right. That's a double standard.
But I think it was more so because of his history with, being in trouble with the whole Rihanna situation and.
But it's still a double standard.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? If a man and women go.
Says, like with the whole Bow Wow situation, right? He had scratches and everything going on him, right?
If a man screams like, "Oh, I'm being beat on," they're not taking him as serious. They're not gonna go as aggressive at that man who's.
They'll take her in though.
Yeah, but they'll beat the brakes off a man, and take him in. A woman, they just going, "Come on, man, let's go," and we got to fill out some paperwork. There's a bunch of double standards that exist.
That's a double standard.
It is. If a man and women go home and they both drunk and they have sex, and that woman says that man raped them, he's going to jail.
That's a fact. We do have some announcements.
That is a double standard. We don't have no more callers? Okay, so y'all really don't want these tickets. Okay.
Let's call back.
Wow, we're going.
Y'all done gave up free Capone tickets at Caroline's. That must be crazy.
Y'all scared. Y'all didn't watch episode.
Do y'all want to make a quick question real quick that somebody can call in and answer?
Yeah.
Like what?
Nah, they got to call in.
They got to. They have to have.
That they can call in and answer. So y'all just want to keep the tickets.
I want to give them out.
That's what I'm saying.
We do want to give the tickets away. Here's the phone number: 609-417-1423. How many more minutes we got?
10.
We got 10 more minutes, guys. Y'all don't want these tickets. 2 tickets to go see Capone at Caroline's.
So what's the question?
No, we don't. I don't want to give them the question until they call in.
Right? Yeah, they gotta call in.
It's not like they're gonna go back and watch a whole.
But how are we gonna discuss it?
Well, we got the questions.
Yeah, and right now you don't even have to give us the 4 people that you recommended to YouTube. Just call in
and try
asking a question.
Answering a
question.
I lost.
From the 401 episode.
All right, but we do got a couple announcements. All right, so we'll be getting some hoodies soon with the him, you, her logo, some hoodies, some hats, some dad hats, some t-shirts, a bunch of merchandise coming out soon. We hope you guys support us. Day ones were. Oh, we got a phone call. Somebody wants these tickets.
They trying to
Let's go.
Sister.
Hit me up, podcast. Who's calling?
All right, it's Randy. Let me win these tickets now.
Go ahead, Randy. Y'all got a question, Randy? I hope you watched the episode.
Yeah. Okay.
This whole episode? Yeah, I watched this whole episode.
He talking about this.
No, 401.
With the girl.
No,
with Capone.
With Capone. When we
Oh no, Dan, you caught me out. I caught half of it.
You caught half of it. Let's see if
I'm gonna ask one question. Let me know if you get this.
Ask him too.
Is he at least subscribed to our YouTube channel?
He is subscribed.
Okay, Tay's vouching for you.
For that.
Capone said this animal best reflects his personality. What animal did he say?
What animal? Damn. Give me another one.
Nah, we.
One more.
All right. Let me give you one more. At what comedy club did Dame Dash approach Capone about doing Paper Soldiers?
It wasn't Caroline's?
It was Caroline's.
Oh, shook you now.
Randy, you just came
Now we got you just won free. Cause see, y'all playing.
See how easy it was? That's all y'all had to
Y'all
do.
playing, man.
Y'all scared of the game? What's the 411?
So Randy, DM me or inbox me on Facebook so I can send you the email confirmation for the tickets.
See, Randy, so now you got to continue to be a supporter. Now you done got free tickets.
You done,
For sure, you already know.
All right, we appreciate
Congrats,
you.
Randy.
Congrats, man. Thank you for playing.
Good work.
All right.
Peace.
Announcements?
Yeah, so like I said, we got the merchandise coming real soon. We hope you guys will support us. We know you will. What else? We have a friend of ours doing a Biggie art show in Brooklyn, Arts and Hustle, the 2nd annual Biggie art party. Will be held on Saturday, March 9th, which is the day that Biggie died.
Yeah, we're going to post some information.
I'm going. Y'all going?
Yeah, I'm definitely going. I'm in the building for that. I'm going. We'll post it up on our IG.
We'll definitely get you the information for that.
Saturday, March 9th. Art and Hustle.
And
this is the 2nd annual, right?
Shout out to our cartoon artist who did our logo, Scruff.
Throw it up real quick.
Yeah.
I don't think they've seen it.
Yeah, so I will tag him. He did amazing work with our logo. I love it. Scruff the God. He is amazing.
On IG.
Definitely,
Yeah, he does great work.
Definitely captured who we were.
Detail on that. Y'all see them Air Max 1s I got on, boy? And if y'all zoom in, it's a little polo horse on my sweater.
Yeah, he definitely captured everything, man.
We got the girls
This
up.
thing.
There it is. Y'all see my white gold?
Well, you
see
about
me
to
and my
kill us for
thigh
that.
highs and my long hair.
Now you can leave it up, Josh.
I got my feet. I got my inches on.
Okay, so we're doing we usually do every other week, but we will be back next week for a special show. We got the girls from the web series Nightlife. So previously we had Yaz and we had Keisha, if y'all guys watched the show. So now we got Yaz, we got Keisha, and now we got London coming next week. February, what is that?
The show is dope.
February 17th.
Yeah, so
February
if you've
17th.
never watched Nightlife,
Oh
the
my
web
God,
series,
web series.
on YouTube, I think right now they're up to season 3.
It is
correct.
Fire.
Yeah, binge watch the show, and next week we'll have 3 of the stars.
I could not, Vic, from as soon as you sent me the link, I was like,
David
I was
too.
stuck on it. I got my man, he don't even really watch TV, and he was all into it with me. Like,
David too. I think by the next day he's like, I'm done. He's like, I'm done. I watched the whole thing.
I was like, Vic, wait, there's no more episodes in season 3.
Nope,
What's
they're up to
going
season
on?
3 right now.
I was like,
so if y'all never ever watched a web series before, check out Nightlife. Nightlife web series on YouTube. Go check it out. Next week you could be more familiar with our guests. So we got Yaz, Keisha, and London from Nightlife coming on the show next week. It's gonna be real good.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna be real
next
good.
Sunday, 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Y'all got any shout outs y'all want to give out?
I'm gonna shout out to my son who's in boot camp.
Yes.
Yes, in the Navy. He went in about 2, almost 3 weeks now. And tonight, right before the show, was his first call home, and he said he's doing good. I was happy to hear his voice, that was good. Shout out to him.
I want to shout out to the supporters in our Facebook Live. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you, everybody.
I'm happy to be a part of the podcast.
We're happy to have you.
With my sister, and we have
family
more
now.
in store.
This is it.
Great things to come.
This is it. Y'all better keep tuning in. We got great things in store. David, anybody?
I want to shout out my kids, man. My oldest son, he in college. He doing a great thing, man. He on his grind. So I want to shout him out, DeAndre and Zion 4.0. He made the honor roll 2 semesters in a row. So just keep grounding, man. I know I'll be tough on y'all, but I love y'all, man. Stay focused. Be proactive, not reactive.
I need to give up. Shout out to my son Nasir. That's my oldest. He's playing ball in Pennsylvania right now. He just made the All-Star team. So shout out to him for that. He's killing them out there right now.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he's killing them out there. So shout out to him making the All-Star team. I got a couple rest in peace. Rest in peace to Lee Rogers from my sneaker group that I'm in. He passed away yesterday. And rest in peace to my mother-in-law's husband, Joe. Joe passed away today, was a month ago. So rest in peace to Joe. And I think that's it.
Shout out to my mom, and she's been sick, so get well. And shout out to my daughter. Mom. She's my little broke bestie.
Absolutely. Shout out to my oldest son. He just had his first son yesterday, Zion.
So now we got to see my little nephew.
Yes, I can't wait to go up and see him.
And so before we go, just a reminder, if anybody need to do promotion, please reach out to myself. You can reach out to Vic so we can work something out. But this is a platform that we would like to promote your product on. So just reach out to us. Let us know. We can definitely work something out. Again, you can DM Vic or you can DM myself. Vic, what's your handle?
Oh, VB35 on Instagram.
Yeah, and I'm just D. Burstein. That's it. Just at D. Burstein.
Thank you for tuning in, guys.
Yeah, so make sure y'all tune in next week, 7 p.m. sharp. We got a new home. We got a new family. So you're not going to be here next week, right?
No, I'm not going to be here. I got to work.
We got 3 girls to fill your spot.
Take all 3 girls. Lusciousness.
Lauren, you coming next week?
Yeah.
Okay, so Lauren will be here. Dave will be here. I'll be
call
here.
in from work.
Yes, we got the Nightlife girls. Watch the web series.
Watch
so
Nightlife.
And I'm not going to steer y'all wrong. Watch the web series.
Watch it.
Him, me, you, her. We out.
We out.
Tired of dancing all in the videos.
On the money, right?
Not being up all game. Not talking about what you want to talk about. Listen to him, me, you, and her. You and her, she get with me and him. And we can kick it every weekend. And him and her, she'll leave me and you. And we can Netflix and chill like we do. Oh man, it's just him, me, you and her. Yeah, it's just him, me, you and her. Yeah, it's just him, me, you and her. Yeah, it's just him.